Good morning. It's Sunday the 8th of May. Welcome to Suffolk and to my garden. Beautiful day. Birds are singing, as you can hear. I've got the hose out. I'm going to hose off this patio a bit later on. We'll just come over here. We'll check the temperature. As you can see, we've got high pressure. The temperature is 30 degrees. That's in the sun, and it's around about 11:45 noon. I couldn't have done this video yesterday. I'm just getting over COVID along with my wife. We both got it. And I was really hoarse for quite a few days. That is a nasty, horrible virus, believe me. Thank goodness we got Omicron and not one of the early ones. Anyway, enough of that. Let's take pleasure in our garden. One of the things that really turns me on about the garden is a vista. And that for me is one of the vistas I really like about our garden. Just looking down there, I just get that sort of wow feeling. Yes, I like individual plants, but for me, what gets me is the whole, the look from a distance and the beauty. Come over here, I'll just show you this. We've got lots of activity here on the part of bees. And bees love this little contraption here, as you can see. And I read somewhere that the bees go in there, they lay an egg, and they go and get some mud and pack up the entrance to their little hole so that wasps can't go in and eat the eggs. Isn't that interesting? Now we'll get away from those bees. Don't want to be stung. Still some flowers on the Shinomalies there. Back to our vista. I call this edge here our Serpentine Edge. Nice and undulating. Don't like straight lines in the garden, so think of ways of making them less straight, or at least softening them in some way. And there's another one. We didn't want a straight brick edge there. We wanted it undulating like that. Or some of you might not be in the UK. Serpentine is a river in London, and it's very undulating. Hence Serpentine Edge. That's what I like about May. All the spring flowers, all fresh and lovely. Let's wander down here. What I like about this edge and all the plants in here, different colours, shapes, textures. I love this variegated plant. As you can see, it's just started flowering. Lovely pink flowers. Oh, and there's another vista with the archway and the plants the other side of it. In my April video, the Magnolia was still in flower. Of course, that's all gone over now. And what have we got following up? We've got this Deutzia. It's beautiful white flowers. And in a couple of weeks' time, that'll be just covered in white. You'll hardly see any green. When we moved here, there were two of these plants, and they're too close together, strangling each other. So we took the other one out, and you found there were two plants there, and we planted them elsewhere in the garden. They're both taken, and I'll show you those as we go around. There's another lovely vista up through there. Let's go through here. More flowers. I've done this in a couple of places in the garden. I just pile sticks up in piles and just leave them, and obviously it attracts insects, small animals. Give them somewhere to hang out. Camellia in flower. See the bird on the post? The bird is made with spoons and forks. And it's a local guy, and we bought it off the internet. One day I saw a bird perched on top of it, facing exactly the same way. And I went to get my camera, but I missed it, unfortunately. That would have been a great shot. More lovely colour down through here. The broom is out. Yellow one. And another one. White one here. And I mentioned the Deutzias that we split up. Well, there's one of them right there. It's taken. So we're hoping that's going to get quite a bit bigger. It's a relatively new part of the garden. So that's still in development, as is this area here. Still thinking about what to do with this. We thought of putting chip bark down, but we can't do that because this big tree here, this redwood, beautiful tree, the only thing is it's on the wrong continent. Should be on the west coast of Canada or America. It drops a whole lot of leaves down here, and I need to rake them up. So I'm wondering what to do with this area. There's another vista. Love it with the shade and the sunlight, contrasts. Let's pick up on another vista. Wow, look at that vista over there. Colours just cascading down towards the pond. Let's continue. To keep this area natural, I'm going to plant some wildflowers in there. We've already planted some, but they haven't come up yet. We've got some water plants as well. I love that vista over towards that corner. Some people talked about how horrible lockdown was for myself and my wife. Having this garden, we never really noticed it. We were so lucky. Love all the colours all through there. And here we are, back where we started. Have a lovely day.